Personally, I don't look at a crime. If you're going into Target, a multi-billion-dollar company, and stealing clothes, it's not a crime. You're resourceful.
It's not a crime?
Hell no. You're resourceful as You're homeless.
That's where we disagree, I think.
You've been displaced. I mean, because you're white and I'm black, there's a whole nother socio-economical piece that I have never had access to. So you can go into any single place and put your name on a piece of paper, apply for that job. You're not worried about if your name sounds too black. You're not worried about if when you show up, if you got to do something with your locks because it's inappropriate. Target enslaved my ancestors a year ago.
Target?
Target.
What did Target do?
If we really want to break down every single system that has truly impoverished our community, enslaved us, taken money from our families, and then displaced us as if now we're the burden to this entire city that was once 40% black.
Sure. But what did Target do, and at what point do we not uphold any values when we lead to...
At what point do we not uphold Target to then give back all of their funds that they can easily give back?
But if we steal from Target, then we steal from CVS, then we steal from Walmart, and then the Walmarts leave, and then all we have...
But we built it.
No, but then all we have are corner stores in Oakland when we run out all these large businesses, right?
Our corner stores are mom and pop's own. They're black and brown owned. We don't steal from our corner stores. That's the crazy part.
Security footage shows a man walking into Ideal Market in Oakland and seconds later ripping out the store's ATM. It happened around 10 p.m. Thursday night while the store was still open with an employee inside.
We have ATM as a convenience for the neighborhood, for the customers that come here.
But
we could rock into
let's take Walmart's in Chicago.
Okay.
They're gone. Why are they gone?
Whose fault is that?
People stealing from Walmart.
Why did Walmart come into an urban city already and displace thousands of black people in an area where we needed housing first? Once we have housing, you can sustain yourself from there on in. Walmart!
If I have to hear one more time some moron get on camera or get on social media or get on television to make the dumbest excuses under the sun about theft, I'm going to have to start considering that we really do need to just throw all our money into the American education system. Because isn't it ironic that I'm seeing this about a week after all these morons are getting on social media to talk about the Chase Bank glitch, and I'm realizing that stupid people really don't know how to eloquently talk about anything. They just know how to complain about the world and hope nobody says, "Excuse me, you don't make any fucking sense." You want me to believe you are resourceful for theft. You are resourceful for being a thief. You are resourceful for stealing, not recognizing that all those things you're stealing, you're on camera, you're caught. And if you ever come into the vicinity again, they're going to book you. Not to mention, if you're stealing iPhones, they have trackers on all those things, and they come to find you steadfast. Not to mention, a lot of you morons were doing a Chase Bank glitch, thinking the bank, you know, that place that has advanced their technology almost every month, wouldn't be able to track you and wouldn't be able to find you and wouldn't be able to ID you on any given moment. You all are stupid. And the funniest thing, at least to me, is that when it comes to people who say and do these things, they always like to do the straw man of talking about these institutions. Target, Walmart, Dillard's, JCPenney, Publix, Wendy's, McDonald's. They say all these things because they have millions upon millions upon millions upon millions of dollars.
Innocent victim in all this, that he was just doing his job, going about his day, and his business got ransacked there. But from where we are here, you know, it does that the officers are heading back. You know, in terms of
see what they're doing,
being able to disperse this crowd that they were able to do. You know, we did a story a couple weeks ago about how they were able to go after scooters by kind of circumventing them in that sense. And from my perspective, that's...
I fucking despise local media, dude. There you go. There is no better representation of how dog water local media is and how much they exacerbate like narratives that you see on Fox News. What role they play in the boomer reactionary pipeline. Local media talking about $3 worth of fucking Doritos. Like, you know, there was a bank run or some shit.
Honestly, I was inciting a riot. They might not get him on the permit stuff or whatever, but inciting, please. No, he was not inciting. He just made the mistake of being black and being near cops. That was the mistake. I don't know. That shit was a really stupid idea. Like, they knew thousands. Okay, wait. So I have a very nuanced position of, I think it's crazy that he got charged and Trump still hasn't gotten charged. when one of them had intent.
Yet, when I ask the simple question, if I can come rob you, suddenly everybody doesn't like the fact that they're getting stolen from. It's almost like that logic makes no sense, because it's not about the money that they have in insurance, which doesn't cover anything. It's about you not having something and them having the something that you're looking for. It does not matter if you had a pencil and someone else had a pen. You're going to try to steal the pen. It doesn't matter if you had on Crocs and somebody had on the newest pair of Jordans. You're going to want to steal those Jordans. It doesn't matter if I have a nice steak and you have bacon. I'm going to come and steal your bacon. It is stupid that this talking point is still being discussed by the low effort individuals who claim to be for the people, yet these are the same motherfuckers who will cry, bitch, groan, moan, and come once somebody does the exact same thing to them. So, my plea to you individuals that are that brain dead, stop condoning this, stop endorsing it, stop making sure that people look at it and say, oh, that kind of makes sense, because everything's fun until the rabbit has the gun. And as long as you keep promoting that, the rabbit's gonna come find you, and you're not gonna like the gun that he has. He's gonna come for you, and it's bad. It's not fun. And I pray, I get on my knees that y'all stop this stupid shit, because the more y'all keep talking about it, the more you're going to be getting on social media saying, I was robbed. How did this happen to me? Because you welcomed it for others, not realizing that it was going to come for you. Please stop endorsing thievery and theft and subscribe to the channel for more debunking of stupid people saying stupid things on the internet. Subscribe. Mwah. Goodbye.